Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is music. Let's get to it. Question 1. What type of instrument are the castanets? Is it A. brass, B. woodwind, C. stringed, or D. percussion? The answer is D. percussion.
Castanets, often associated with Spanish flamenco dance, are percussion instruments that produce a distinctive clicking sound. Traditionally made from hardwood or ivory, they are played by clapping them together in the hand. Their rhythmic beats mimic the sound of horse hooves and add an energetic flair to performances.
Question 2. Play That Funky Music was a one-hit wonder in 1976 by which artist? Is it A. Billy Ray Cyrus, B. The Cardigans, C. Sinead O'Connor, or D. Wild Cherry? The answer is D. Wild Cherry.
Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry became an iconic anthem of the disco era, despite being their only major hit. The band's name was inspired by a box of cough drops, and the song's funky groove was born from a suggestion to play that funky music, White Boy, during a club performance.
Question 3. Which American rock band released the song Come As You Are? Is it A. Nirvana, B. Counting Crows, C. The Velvet Underground, or D. 3-6 Mafia? The answer is A. Nirvana.
Nirvana's Come As You Are became an anthem of the grunge era, but its iconic riff sparked controversy due to its similarity to Killing Joke's 80s. Despite this, the song remains a defining track of the 90s, showcasing Kurt Cobain's ability to blend raw emotion with haunting melodies.
Question 4. Which British musician released the studio album Hunky Dory? Is it A. Sting, B. Eric Clapton, C. David Bowie, or D. Elton John? The answer is C. David Bowie.
David Bowie's Hunky Dory, released in 1971, features the iconic track Life on Mars, which was inspired by Frank Sinatra's My Way. The album cover, with Bowie sporting long hair and a feminine pose, challenged gender norms and set the stage for his Ziggy Stardust persona.
Question 5. Whose only UK #1 single was My Ding A Ling in 1972? Is it A. Little Richard, B. Miles Davis, C. Bob Dylan, or D. Chuck Berry? The answer is D. Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry, the rock and roll pioneer known for hits like Johnny B. Good, surprisingly achieved his only UK #1 with the novelty song My Ding-a-Ling in 1972. The cheeky tune, filled with double entendres, was recorded live and became a crowd favorite despite its departure from Berry's usual guitar-driven style.
Question 6. Which American metal band released the album Toxicity? Is it A. 3-6 Mafia, B. The Pussycat Dolls, C. The Velvet Underground, or D. System of a Down? The answer is D. System of a Down.
System of a Down's album Toxicity, released in 2001, skyrocketed to fame with its unique blend of metal and Armenian folk influences. The album debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart, despite being released just a week before the September 11th attacks, and features hits like Chop Suey, which became an anthem for many.
Question 7. Which song begins with the lyrics, "Why men great till they gotta be great"? Is it A. Old Man by Neil Young? B. I'm Real, Murder Remix by Jennifer Lopez and Ja Rule? C. Chimpanzee to Chimpanzee by Troy McClure? Or D. Truth Hurts by Lizzo? The answer is D. Truth Hurts by Lizzo.
Truth Hurts by Lizzo became a cultural anthem, skyrocketing to fame 2 years after its initial release thanks to a viral TikTok video. The song's catchy opening line and empowering message resonated with listeners worldwide, earning Lizzo her first #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 in 2019.
Question 8. Which singer started as a session guitarist working with the likes of Bobby Darin, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and the Beach Boys? Is it A. Glenn Campbell? B. Bruce Springsteen? C. Bob Dylan? Or D. Neil Young? The answer is A. Glenn Campbell.
Glenn Campbell, before becoming a country music legend, was a highly sought-after session guitarist in the 1960s. He played on countless hits as part of the famed Wrecking Crew, contributing his talent to iconic tracks by artists like Bobby Darin and the Beach Boys, including their masterpiece Pet Sounds.
Thanks for tuning in to our musical journey. We hope you found it noteworthy and that your knowledge hit all the right chords. Until next time, keep rocking. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. See you later, until tomorrow comes around.
This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.